Maybe a little more than half an hour left to just try to work the rest of this out. So now we're going to be doing our adjustment entries, okay? So now that we completely finished our supposed to finish our workbook, right? So now we have to do what's called our adjustment entries. Why is the journal on this side?
I don't know.
No, that's not the journal. This one is. This one is. This one is. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with our very first journal entry of the adjustments. Okay. So first we got to do is we got to adjust our inventory. Okay. Here, because we have a periodic inventory, we need to convert all of our items into our inventory, right? Our ending inventory balance is going to be 161 coffee mugs. So we need to determine the ending balance, and we need to determine how many coffee mugs we and the value of our coffee mugs. So we have a total of 161 coffee mugs left in inventory.
So this is the inventory sheet that you're working on, right?
No.
Well, what sheet is it that you're working on? I'm lost.
I'm in the general journal.
Oh, you're the general. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought this is another sheet that I can't find.
No, that's going to be in the next two sections. So your depreciation table.
Okay.
Okay, so I went ahead and drew a black line in my journal for, what is this, journal 19, so I don't waste space in my journal.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and how do you convert our inventory?
Coffee cups.
Yes, good. But what is it called in the accounts?
Well, ceramic mugs.
Yes, ceramic. Okay. What else do we need?
Regular coffee?
No, we're only converting our periodic inventory, which is I already indicated that it's just the coffee mugs.
Okay.
How do you convert periodic inventory? This is weeks 5 and 6 stuff, guys.
Yeah. You have to credit it.
Credit what? When we convert our, well, no, not credit inventory. Okay, so at the end of the period, right? What did we when we made our purchase of coffee mugs? What did we associate them with? Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, was that your?
Somebody sneezed.
When we bought our coffee mugs, what did we buy them as?
Inventory.
No, we didn't. Did we?
No.
What did we buy them as?
Inventory.
What did we buy them as? What did we record them as?
A weighted average? Periodic?
No. What did we record the coffee mugs as? This is also the difference between periodic and perpetual.
purchase expense?
Purchase expense, yes. So now that we reach the end of the period, we need to convert our expense into inventory.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So how do you journalize this? If you really need to cheat, go look up was it course 5 or chapter 5? How do you convert periodic inventory? I already gave you a really big hint. We're converting an expense into inventory.
Okay.
What are we going to be doing with the purchase expense? How do you convert a purchase expense into inventory? David already solved for the first one.
Okay, credit. It's expense, purchase expense.
Okay, purchase expense. Where do we put purchase expense?
Purchase expense would be, the first, we're going to put it for purchase expense, so if we're going to convert it back, we would,
Have to credit that, right?
Yes, good.
am I right? Right,
Yes.
So the purchase expense would be a debit, and so in order to reverse that, you make it a credit.
Yes.
That's what you're talking about. Okay, I'm thinking you're talking about something
Yes.
totally different.
No. That's the thing.
Oh,
You guys are really second doubting yourself. When I say convert from a purchase expense into inventory, I literally mean take everything out of the expense and put it into inventory.
into inventory.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And what else comes
Purchase expense.
what else comes with the purchase expense?
Right.
Freight expense. Good.
It would be in there. Mhm.
Okay.
Freight expense. Mhm.
Now I'm going to ask you guys a question.
Mhm.
Since we made our purchase expense, right?
Mhm.
Question to you. Do we still, if we're converting it into inventory, do we still have the same amount of cups in inventory?
No.
No. What did we do? What did we do to get rid of them?
You sold them.
We sold them.
We sold them, yes. So therefore, you need to create a what? What's the second thing that you need to have? If we sold it, what do we call that?
Cost of goods sold.
Cost of goods sold, yes. There's a cost of goods sold ceramic coffee mugs. Yes, we have that.
There is?
Yes.
Coffee mugs.
Remember, we never recorded it. We only recorded the sales, but we never recorded the cost of the items we sold, because we don't care about what we sold.
Right.
And then on top of that, all right, here's the second one. Did we have a contra account occur at any given time when we bought our purchases? When we made our purchases of cups?
Oh, yeah, we had, returns and allowances.
Purchase returns and allowances.
Sure,
Purchase.
I have to rewrite this.
Good. Where can we find all this information?
Chart of accounts.
Okay, where can we find the values of all of these information?
In your ledger.
In your ledger. Okay, so first off, let me know what the account numbers are before we start that. So, ceramic coffee mugs, what is it? I believe it's 120.
15. No, it's 40150.
That's
401.
no, that's the cost of goods. That's a sale of it.
12050.
Okay. What is the cost of goods sold for the coffee mugs?
I think it's
50150.
Good. What is purchase returns and allowances?
Purchase returns and allowances.
61500.
61500. Okay. What is purchase expense?
6100.
What is freight expense?
60300.
Okay.
zero.
All right, let's piece our information together. All right. So, let's first off go to our number one place, which is how do we solve how do we solve for our ending inventory?
We go to the inventory pages next.
Yes, inventory worksheets. Yes. So we're going to focus on our coffee mugs. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So how do we do this?
We total up the quantities, get the total quantity.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see, that's 80, 25, 10, 80, 100. Oh, you got 340. Okay.
40. 40. Oh, the freight's 400.
Oh, 80.
What? There's no cells that are merged. Okay, whatever. So I guess I have to copy the formula all the way over. Oh, no, I don't need that one. Equals.
Sounds 186, 186. Oh,
Oh, whoops. Okay, I solved too far. Okay, so how much total inventory do I have?
340.
Yes. What's my total purchases?
7 purchases. Dividends down. Yeah, 250.
241.2
6
divided
minus
by 340.
times
4.
250. 250.
That's
Oh, no, no.
400.
That's wrong.
340. 840.
the heck am I?
$3.65. Okay, total cost, I got $1,241.20.
Hold on.
Cost 400. Wait a minute. So it's $1,641.20.
How did you get
6.
that number?
6.
How did you get 6?
Uh,
Did we not? Did we not update our inventory? I think we didn't update our inventory because we had our purchase had 5. Oh my gosh! How many items do you have in your inventory?
4.
4. Then how does our freight expense become 500?
I get 400. I don't know.
Is it 400? Let me see.
Yeah, it should be 4 times 100 is 400, right?
Purchase expense. I have my freight expense as 500.
Freight expense at 5. I've got 4.
Did we forget to journalize? Or did we forget to add something? Where's my subsidiary? This one? Not my subsidiary, let's see. Let's see what happens. So let's go to purchase. Purchase expense. Purchase expense. Purchase expense right here. We had a purchase. We had a purchase on the 10th, on the 20th, the 24th, 26th, and 27th. That's a total of 5 things that we purchased.
There's another 100 I'm missing.
Me too. Okay.
Me too.
So that means we didn't do a good job updating our inventory. So we need to fix it. So now, so we just didn't add the last one. So for the 27,
Okay.
we had an extra 100. Let me see what this purchase expense was for. Let me see, where is it? Okay, so my purchase expense for that last 100 cups of mugs was for $251.
251.
Yep, so $2.51 to give us a total of $251. We had freight for 100, therefore 350. Okay, so there you go. So let me go.
400.
So I have a total of 440 items. Okay. 500. So I have 1592.20.
500.
All right.
1592.
So 3.62.
What did?
The cost per item.
Okay. So what did you solve for, Lee? What did you do?
The unit cost. Cost per item.
Okay. Cost per item. How did you solve for this?
I took $1,592.20 and divided that by 440.
Why did you do that?
Why did I do that?
Mm-hmm.
To get the cost per item.
What, how did you come to that conclusion to do so?
Because we needed it for the next step.
What?
Okay.
Okay, here. This is the question I'm asking. How did you know to do that? What costing method are you doing?
We,
Weighted average.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So it's good that you recognize that. I just wanted to make sure for you to know why you did
Oh.
that, because
why? Okay, well,
yeah, because we're doing weighted average. Okay, we're doing weighted average, so that's why you did that. So you did that was good. Good that you recognize that. Good that you recognize that you have to take the whole entire thing. Now we have this number. Okay. Now this number is not the number we're going to use. Why? Because we have some returns and allowances.
Yes.
So do we really have 440?
no.
No. So we have to recalculate that amount later on. So let's go ahead and fill our table. So our total purchases was
$1,092.20.
yes. No. Wait, 92 cents. Where are you looking at?
And I think no, not, 1,092.20.
Yes, that is our total cost of purchases. Okay, and how many total items do we have? 440. Okay. Now it asks us, well, what about all of your purchase returns and allowances? Okay, so here we have it, this table right here.
9 items.
We have
24.
good. So I'm gonna go ahead and sum it up down here, just so that I can reference it. So here, 9 here for $22.24. Okay, $22.24. So I'm going to reference it here that I need to, that I have 9 returns.
Yes.
And I
431.
got this. Yes, so then go ahead and find out what that subtotal is.
431.
431. And then your new inventory balance is equals what?
106,986.
96.
Yeah.
Okay.
96.
All right. How much did your freight cost?
500.
100.
Yes, 500. Okay. So your new net balance of your new net purchases is what?
$431.
We have 431 items, but what is our new total? Oopsies, I subtracted. It's supposed to add.
156996.
156996. Yes. Okay. So now you can calculate on your workspace how much this is. What's the average cost now? Now that you have a new cost and a new amount of items, it's going to cost me $3.64, okay, for 1 cup. Right? Versus $3.61. So we lowered it. Okay? So now we're going to work at our bottom portion. So do we have beginning inventory? No. What is our total net purchase? We're going to copy everything up here. And our total is going to be these two added together. and the same number is going to show up. Okay, so you have 0 here, and you have this number here. Okay,
15. Yeah.
now we got to figure out what our ending balance is, what our cost of goods sold is. So if we know from the scenario that we have a total of 161 cups left remaining in inventory.
Okay.
So our ending balance is 161, right? How do we know how many we sold?
431 minus 161 is 270 sold.
Good. Now, which one do you want to choose? You want to choose to calculate how much we sold or how much we have left on inventory?
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, 270. Well, 1569.96 minus 270 will give you the total of the value that's left.
Right, but we got to calculate that first. So so you want to do two.
1569. Okay, go ahead.
We're at 1569, but you don't have a value.
Oh, okay, let me back up a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, 161. Okay, now where was I? 131. Okay, the cost per, wait a minute.
Okay. So, all right. So you're missing one number before you can solve for one of the other numbers. You need to calculate using the average cost per item to calculate how much you actually sold.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Can you scroll down?
Scroll down. Oh, you mean scroll up?
Yeah, scroll up. Yeah,
So-
270 times 3.64.
2599. Don't forget all those extra numbers.
Okay,
82.
259. Is that 8 or 9?
2599.
Okay.
24599. 98350.
83.50.
Good. So that's how much we sold.
9.350.
All right. How do we solve how much is left in inventory?
Well, we subtract that from 1569.96.
There you go. There's a step that you were waiting for.
69.96 should be $586.46.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So these are the numbers that you're going to use to enter into your journal. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. So our total cost of ending inventory, the one that we're going to be moving in, is 48646. 486. 486. Where am I? 486. Here we go. 486. 486. What was the sense?
46.
36.
Was it 36 or 46?
46.
Yeah, 46.
I think
46. Good. Thank you. All right. The cost of goods sold was 983 even 50. 983.50.
93.50.
Yes, 983.50. How much did we return? $22.24.
Right.
All right. How much was my total purchases?
$1,092.20.
$1,092.20. Yes, good. 1,092,20
Freight expense is
is
500.
500.
500.
All right. I'm going to equal sum this and it should equal out. If it doesn't, then we did our calculations wrong. All right. And I'm off by 100.
By 100?
Yeah.
Well, shouldn't that top number be instead of 496 be 586?
496. Say that again.
Shouldn't that be a 586?
586. Is it 586?
Yeah,
It's 586.
Yes,
yes,
58646.
it should be 586.
Good. Now I match.
Oh, 586, okay, instead of
Yeah.
486.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that was wrong, but then I thought maybe I was wrong, so I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
was just looking at it like I have 5 written down, and the sheet said 5. Yeah, you said
Okay,
4,
yes,
but
it
at the
is.
same
It
time,
is 586. I think I was yeah, I think I was just so focused on that 46 cents that I forgot it and then converted it. So, good. Yay. Our journal finally matches with our perfect conversion. Okay. So, okay.
Okay.
You do need to, every time you enter this in, you need to go back into your ledger and
Oh, yeah.
correct and convert it in there. So that means your purchase expense, your freight expense, and your purchase returns and allowances are all cleared out. Okay.
okay.
So go ahead and do that.
So
That will be the last
we,
thing that. Go ahead, David. What do you say?
we're going to put this in the ledger now.
Yes.
We already did our trial balance.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be constantly using your trial balance for a reason. I mean, you're gonna be using your ledger for a reason. You're
Yeah.
making your adjustments now.
So whatever we do in our journal has to reflect into our ledger.
100%. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And this is how we close out our books, right? We're gonna make them all 0. Um,
So we're going to purchase expense first?
well, you,
Top of the list.
yep.
Purchase expense, okay.
Go trim mugs on page 9.
Andrea, you totally just disregarded what we just said.
Oh, you know what, I'm still writing, that's why. I was
We literally said yes. No, we literally said no. We're going to go to ceramic coffee mugs, and you said yes. We're going to do purchase expense.
I think that way we stay in order.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, right, that's what I thought.
we're
I
gonna
just
stay
looked
in
up at the
order.
screen and I saw purchase expense, that's what threw me.
Okay, so yes, we're gonna go to our ledger exactly where you find them in, and we're going to place everything in there.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
So now
furniture.
we shouldn't do the trial balance until after we get done with this.
Yes, that's
Now
what
we have,
no, we're gonna have to do another trial balance. It's called the adjusted trial balance because that's after the adjustments.
okay. So we got to do another one, and we just don't go back and fix that one.
No. For homework this weekend, I want you to go back and find that exact missing $30.
Yeah, that $30, yeah.
So then on Monday, you tell me where it is. Okay, that's your homework for tonight, this weekend. Also to study too, because the test is going to cover everything up to today. So that means chapters 2 all the way till the closing process. And the closing process, right? Or this fictitious business of ours is going to be 20 questions out of 50. So that's one, what is it? That's one, so that's like
1/5.
1/5 of your exam. Yeah, thank you. Okay?
Closing is going to be closing. You say 20 out of the 50 would be
20 out of the 50 is going to be, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to be given a fake business. You're going to journalize. You're going to do the adjustments. You're going to attempt a trial balance. And you're going to close the books. Okay? All in 20 questions. Okay? So that is a huge part of your exam. So make sure that you understand what you're doing. And that applies all, yes, only 20 questions. Okay? Make sure that you understand what you're doing because it is a large part of your exam and it pretty much sums up everything that you've learned from chapters 2 all the way up to 13. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to finish posting to my ledger. We're going to leave off of this for today and then come back to it on Monday. Monday, I potentially want to just finish the whole thing all out. So Tuesday, I can just have that whole entire day for you to just study. Okay? I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay, so 28th of June for ceramic coffee mugs. And then I'm going to...
6:30.
What is 6:30?
The date. You said 28.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, so General Journal, what, 19?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so 6:30. Adjustment. Debit for the 586.46.
Yes. 586.
Ooh, whoa, I typed in the wrong number. 586.46. Enter. Good. Next is going to be cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold for ceramic coffee mugs. Right here, I'm going to write 6:30. And I'm going to write adjustment. General Journal 19 for 983.50. So that means I have a debit balance of 983.50. Then I'm going to go to my purchase returns and allowances. Purchase returns and allowances. And I'm going to a DJ for my General Journal 19. And I am...
Purchase returns.
There you go. So my new account balance in my purchase returns and allowances is 0. All right. Next is my purchase expense for $1,092.50. All right. Purchase expense 630. Adjustment / conversion. General 19.
2184.40.
What is 2184.40?
For the purchase expense.
Expense.
Purchase expense should be 0.
Okay. Well, yeah, it'd help if I put it in the right area.
Okay.
Oh, it sure is 0. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the whole point. We're scooping everything.
Zeroing it out.
We're zeroing it out. We're scooping everything out of the purchase expense because we converted it into inventory.
Okay.
So that means it's supposed to be 0. And then lastly, my freight expense is going to be for 630. I'm going to write adjustment conversion. General Journal 19. and it should be zeroed out for $0. Boom, 0.
Page are you on for freight?
Freight should be the top of 34, 35.
35?
35.
Okay, I got it.